Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to my vlog. So today I'm going to show you how to apply for a US visa. So in my previous video, I showed you how to book the US appointment, which the application form, which no, not the appointment. I showed you how to fill your US application form, which is also known as the DS 160. So that is the first thing you need to do. So once you decide you need to travel, one, you need to decide your category of visa. If you're going for vacation, definitely you have to, that it's a B1, B2 category. If you're going as a student, maybe for a 4 years program, it's an F1 visa. So that's, you need to decide what category of visa you want to you go for. Then once you decide, then secondly, you need to pay your visa fee, depend on your country of residence. And after paying your visa fee, you will be given an MROV, which is a machine readable visa. It is unique to every applicant. So once you fill, you given that the your visa. The once you've been given that MROV in terms of like a small paper, then you can use it to book your appointment. So let's say you bought the visa fee already. You've bought the visa fee, then you filled your DS 160. Then the next thing for you to do is to come to this site. So this is the site is US Travel Docs. So this is the site you come to. You need to come to this site. Once you get to this site now, then what you do is you read through the content of the site. So what why this is the site that everybody can apply for US visa. So you read through the category. As you can see over here, you see the word map. So it depends on your category. This is Central America, Caribbean, and all that. This is Europe. So everybody, you have to come here to book your appointment. So let's say I'm applying as Nigerian. So this is the unique site, the unique Nigerian site for Nigeria. So let's say I'm applying from another region, let's say from the Pacific. So from the Pacific, let's say Philippines, this is their unique site. So you can see this is pesos. So every country has its own unique site, and also have their own notice. So once you get a unique, like you see here, this is 390 to naira to 1 USD. So you go through the announcement and see the latest announcement. So now that you're here, what you need to do, you need to click this place, create application. So once you click create application, then once you get here, you need to create put in your your email address. So your email address is good. It's you have to put the email address you use in filling your what do you call it, your application form. So that's the email address you have to use. So you have to make sure all your details are correct. So once you get here now, let's say you put in your first name, you put in your first name, then here you put in your last name. Then over here you have to put in your password. You put in your password. Then here you have to agree to the terms. Here you agree to these terms. Then you put in this ID here. You put in that capture. You put it, and then you allow it to load. Yeah, so once you allow it to load, then it will, voila. Now we are in this session. Now look at, you have to read, you have to be careful. You read through this content very well, because if you make any mistake here, sometimes it could render your application invalid, and even the visa fee you've paid for, it could also be rendered invalid. So yeah, you see attention. Say before you enter your receipt number, which is that MRV number, ensure that the passport biodata page which is your data page must be with you, and the DS160 information matches the US travel docs profile for all applicants scheduled during this session. Discrepancies between the profile, passport information, and DS160 information may require completion of a new profile and purchase of a new MRV receipt. That's what I was saying. And obviously, MRV are not refundable nor transferable as they are assigned to a particular applicant. So once you read through that, this not this announcement, so you continue. You have to click this place. So it depends on your category. Immigrants, visa, non-immigrants. So let's say I'm applying for B1, B2. So I click immigrant visa here, visa. I click OK, then I click continue. Then over here depends on my location. If let's say I'm in Abuja, I click Abuja. I want to do my application in Abuja. I'll click Abuja here. Then depends on my category. Since let's say the B1 visa I'm applying for this F1, this is student visa, this is work visa. I'm applying for B1 B2 vacation. I click that part. So then here over here B1 visitor for business and pleasure. So these are different categories of visa. We have H1B visa, which is H1B, which is temporary worker in specialty occupation like let's say like dentists, doctors, and all that. So these are different category. Now, since we're not applying for those category, we just leave that alone. Then we apply. We click this part. Then we click continue. Then you click continue. Then you're like to load. Then once you get here, you read through these messages, through these conditions very well. Once you're okay with it, then you click accept. Then over here you have to put in your passport details. You put in your passport detail. You put in your passport issuance date. Make sure it's correct. You put in the issuance country and place. You just make sure it's correct. You do that. Then for your date of birth, you put in your date of birth. Then this was information we put in initially. It's still here. Then your sex, you put it. Then your DS160 number, which is every application form has a unique number which is called the DS160 number. So from my previous video you saw how to fill the DS160 application form. If you don't know how to do that, you go to the description, you will see a link, so just follow up that link and you check it out. So the DS160, I think the unique number starts with AA00 something. So you put in that number, then you make sure you put in a correct number, because it's this DS1, this confirmation number that will link your application, that will link your appointment to your application form, so that immediately you go to the embassy, they already have your details, so that everything is going to match. There won't be discrepancy in your application, because any form of discrepancy could it could send a signal that you're trying to misrepresent yourself, and which is one of the major reasons why they deny people visa. So you fixing your number here. If you have any number here, you add it. Then your house number, your house. You fixing your house address, you fixing there, your city, you fixing there, your state, then your postal code, you fix it there. So then you click continue. Okay, now it's saying this other one. Okay, okay. Because of that, let's say we use one. So that it shows now. If you see what happened is, from the system, it shows that there is another application in the system that bears that same passport detail. So that's why I say you have to make sure that your passport number, all your details should be correct. Because if they are not correct, it could be some other person's detail. So you see that's what happened here. So I have to change the passport number so that it can continue. So once you get here, let's say you want to apply as a family, so you click add by name. So you put in your spouse details here. You fix in address once you see our names, date of birth. You fix in everything here. Then you click save. So that's how to click. Let's say you're applying as a family, but since I'm applying as an individual, I'm using an individual to for this purpose. So that's what I would do. Just click continue. So once you get here now, you click depend your location, where you want your document to be sent to after the visa has been issued. So let's say since I'm in Abuja, I'll come pick it up in Abuja, and I'll just put Abuja there. Then city, Wusetu. Then here, this is the address of the DHL where you could go pick up your passports after your visa has been granted. Then you click continue. You click continue. So once you get here, you read through this. Notice very well this visa fee. It is not refundable. So you have to make sure that every details you put here it's correct and you do not misrepresent yourself in any way because this could lead to denial of your visa. So this is the visa fee. This is the cost of the visa fee for now. But because of the exchange rate, most times this price could just change because of the exchange rate. So now you have to fix in your MRV. That is the receipt number, the MRV receipt number, which where you bought your visa fee. There's a MRV number. You have to fix it here. So that MRV number is unique to every applicant. So once you go to the bank, you give them money, they're going to generate the receipt for you. And that receipt will carry a unique number. So it's that unique number you have to safeguard it properly because if you don't safeguard it, some other person could use it. So you take that unique number that was generated, that the bank generated for you, you fix it here. Then once you fix it here, I'm just generating a random number. You fix it here, then you click continue. Now, if I click continue, it's going to show error because I just this number is just random. So you click it here, you click this place, continue. Then after this page, then of course it's random. It shows there's no valid record because I didn't buy any receipt, of course. So then it will take you to the page where you could book your appointment. So once you get to that page, you see different dates. You just click the dates you need. You just click it, and voila, you've already booked your appointment. So this is as simple as it can get. So it depends on your country. You have to because this is the whole thing could just vary just slightly, but generally almost all the countries are it's similar. It's similar a pattern. Let's say India now. Oh, India have its own. Choose let's say okay. So this is Indian, right? So you go through the whole system. You go through it here. You go through the instructions and see before you start. You read through the instruction, then from there you want to apply how to apply. You read through this one, you go through everything carefully, then you say schedule an appointment. You come here, that this is for India. So you it's the same system. You just new applicants, you click as a new applicant, you put in your details. Let's say Indian. You put in your details, everything here. Of course, you've already done your DS one. So say just the way we did the previous one. You put everything here, then you click submit. So this is as simple as as it can get. So I hope I've been able to add value to someone today. So do not forget to like and subscribe to my channel. So I'll be doing more videos as regards do it yourself application. So and also you can also drop me a comment if you particular about if you want a particular country that you want me to make a video on. Also you could also let me know. All right, thank you for your time. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.